Welcome to Keep the Faith Ministry News. Northern California's Butte County, the site of the state's deadliest and most destructive inferno ever in 2018, is now battling another blaze. The Dixie Fire has led county officials to issue evacuation warnings for residents. It started Tuesday and has grown to about 2,200 acres with no containment, CAL FIRE says. The campfire in Butte County started November 8, 2018, and burned a total of 153,336 acres, destroying 18,804 structures and resulting in 85 civilian deaths, CAL FIRE said. Last summer, Pacific Gas and Electric pleaded guilty to 85 counts, including involuntary manslaughter and unlawfully starting the campfire. Other fire dangers in the area. Doyle, a small town in another Northern California county, has been ravaged by a wildfire for the second time in less than a year. California's fire season has already seen more than 3 times as much land burned as during the same period last year, officials said. And the 2020 record was the worst ever, with some 4.1 million acres burned, according to the National Interagency Fire Center. The Dixie Fire had claimed about 2,200 acres as of Wednesday night, with no containment, according to CAL FIRE. It is burning away from populated areas. The Butte County Sheriff's Office issued an evacuation warning for the Pulga and East Concow areas. That means evacuations are encouraged for people who need extra time or people with pets and livestock, says the state's Office of Emergency Services. The Dixie Fire and the Beckworth Complex Fire in Plumas County have winds from the southeast of 8 to 14 miles per hour, with gusts up to 20 miles per hour, pushing smoke northeast, said CNN meteorologist G. Norman. Resident Desmond David told affiliate KOVR he has lost his home twice to wildfires. First in 2008, then again in 2018 during the campfire. David said he is ready to leave at any moment, remembering how he barely made it out of the campfire. Quote, "When the winds come this way, there's a lot to worry about," David said. Daniel Bolts got an evacuation warning from the sheriff's office and says, people left his neighborhood for safety. Quote, "Pay attention. If it scares you, back off. What else can you do?" he told KOVR. Calamities such as destructive fires are currently seen as evidence of man-induced climate change, but they will be eventually viewed as direct judgments of God because of those who keep God's law in opposition to human laws. Quote, "It is on the law of God that the last great struggle of the controversy between Christ and his angels and Satan and his angels will come, and it will be decisive for all the world. Men in responsible positions will not only ignore and despise the Sabbath themselves, but from the sacred desk will urge upon the people to observe the first day of the week, pleading tradition and custom in behalf of this man-made institution. They will point to calamities on land and sea, to the storms of wind, the floods, the earthquakes, the destruction by fire, as judgments indicating God's displeasure because Sunday is not sacredly observed. These calamities will increase more and more. One disaster will follow close upon the heels of another, and those who make void the law of God will point to the few who are keeping the Sabbath of the fourth commandment as the ones who are bringing wrath upon the world. This falsehood is Satan's device that he may ensnare the unwary." Christian Service, page 155. This is Keep the Faith Ministry News. Thank you for watching.